Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman here, welcoming you to the first chapter of Let's Play Sam & Max Season 3, or in this case Sam & Max Episode 301, The Penal Zone. Now, had to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery to get the settings set up on this time, but we have a nice little full screen here in full 1920 by 1080 definition, so let's go ahead and start a new game. Yes, I do.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Yes, yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skun-ka'pe!
You know, Sam, Skunk-ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam & Max, with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side, and the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skun-ka'pe's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
You can switch control between Sam and Max by clicking on the Freelance Police badge in the corner of your screen. Try switching to Max to use his psychic powers. Since when has Max had psychic powers? Well, since now.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power.
When inside Max's brain, you can look around by clicking and dragging the mouse, or by using the WASD keys. To activate Max's teleportation power, click on the toy phone.
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry long-time companion to that location. And also Sam.
The toy phone has a button for each of the phone numbers Max has memorized. Click on the button with Stinky's picture on it to teleport to her cell phone. They are really holding our hand for this intro, aren't they?
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skun-ka'pe. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
To see what Sam is carrying in his inventory, click on the cardboard box in the corner of the screen. Yeah, it'll let me futz around with this instead. Pause menu not available in this mode. And it looks like we have a notebook, so the case. Sam and Max are trapped on board the spaceship of the villain General Skun-ka'pe. Need to find a sneaky way to place the special penal zone homing beacon on General Skun-ka'pe's back. Okay, suspects. Sam, one half of the freelance police, likes justice, bluegrass, heavy weaponry, snack foods. Dislikes criminals, cracks about his weight. Max, other half the freelance police, hyperkinetic rabbity thing. Became president in an emergency election. Harry the Mole Man, one of thousands of mole people living beneath the city. Frequently unemployed, references available upon request. General Skun-ka'pe, intergalactic warlord, almost definitely evil, searching the galaxy for toys of psychic power. Stinky, runs Stinky's Diner in Grandpa Stinky's absence. Voted least trustworthy business owner for 5 years running. Created from magic recipe gone awry. Oh, and Max's powers. Teleportation teleports Max and anyone who's touching him to any working telephone. These are all the items Sam is holding in his inventory. Find the homing beacon and left-click on it to make Sam pull it out. The homing beacon, that is. Let's see, we got describe the gun. And it won't just let me right-click to get the description.
My second best and third most dangerous friend.
And we got a remote control.
This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone.
Whatever that is.
It's Skunk-Ape's penal zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skun-ka'pe's back to trap him in the penal zone.
Now that Sam's holding the homing beacon, you can click on a target to make Sam use it on that target. Try putting the homing beacon on General Skun-ka'pe. Hey, let's use it on Stinky instead.
I'm not giving this away to just anybody. Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy. Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk-Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
Max needs help getting that toy in the display case. You can make Sam use objects in the world by left-clicking on them.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
It's the quickening!
The rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Max now has the power of rhinoplasty. Remember that you can left-click on one of the toys to activate that power.
Rhinoplasty.
When the rhinoplasty is selected, Max first has to choose a picture of the thing he wants to turn into. You can make Max look around by clicking and dragging the mouse with the WASD keys. Now click on a picture to make Max pick it up. Let's use the fine art. Now Max has an image on the rhinoplasty he can turn into that object. You can click on the rhinoplasty to activate the shape-shifting powers.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skun-ka'pe before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
You can make Sam walk by clicking and dragging with the mouse or by using the keys. Try walking closer to General Skun-ka'pe now.
Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy.
Now that he's got cover, Sam can use the homing beacon without being noticed. Find the homing beacon in the inventory.
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk-ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Okay, find the remote control. Some of the objects in Sam's inventory can be activated on their own. Highlight the penal zone remote control and click on the activate icon.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
You can walk freely around the spaceship, so you're on your own for now. If you want to raise or lower the hint level, you can do so from the help settings section of the main menu.
Don't bother getting up, Stinky.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to use the keys rather than walking. No more clicking and running, unfortunately.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk-ape? Poor Harry. General Skun-ka'pe put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Another one? Yeah, shake a leg, Max. I mean, Sam.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, The playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Well, just for the comedy value.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Stay strong, Skun-ka'pe. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Moleman. Your serial number is 248-3562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Your favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skun-ka'pe locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
All right.
Teleportation.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk-ape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Just be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do, punch me? No hands.
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk-ape.
Just a picture, eh?
Looks like Skunk-ape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change. It's locked.
Okay, now it's letting me move between stuff at
What are you
least.
supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skun-ka'pe into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Well, clearly.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes!
Lock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk-ape! Say hello to my little body!
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future. The first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Well, we're in big trouble. Hey, flint paper! Here we go. Sam and Max, the Devil's Playhouse.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Well, Sybil's has moved.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skun-ka'pe. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love.
Kill him!
Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friend, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division.
Now we get to see this again.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time. One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that. There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Alright, well... looks like Agent Superball's here. And I can double-click on objects to run to them.
Stinky's Diner. In the mood for some delicious, nutritious food, Max?
Not at all.
Then we've come to the right place.
Oh, and the newsstands are over here now. Looks like the cops have shut down.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
You probably just write a bunch of alien guerrilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank. Stinky's Diner. I sure hope the planet doesn't fall for General Skun-ka'pe's plan, whatever it is.
Well, he is pretty charismatic, Sam. And he's from space, which is a plus. But you're the only hairy, overweight, domineering control freak I need, Sam.
Gee, thanks, Max. I think. Do you remember the what to do in case of alien invasion checklist, little buddy?
Oh, I know this. 1. Interrogate the alien leader. 2. Liberate any horrific experimental creatures trapped on their spaceship.
And?
Oh, 3. Trick them into believing that cat litter is the official Earth currency.
Then sit back and watch hilarity ensue. Good work, Max. I'm surprised and disappointed that you managed to stay president this long.
Yeah, that sudden, unexplained outbreak of bubonic plague really brought the nation together for my re-election.
That reminds me, where's Jimmy Two-Teeth and all his rat pals?
Damnedest thing, they suddenly came into a lot of money from an anonymous benefactor.
Huh.
It feels good to be on the case again.
Now, is it really a case if we don't have a client and no one's paying us?
The client is justice, Max, and justice is blind and frugal. These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have them on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. I wonder what it'd be like to live on another planet.
Probably a lot like this one, but bouncier and more methane-rich.
I don't need to go to another planet for a methane-rich environment as long as I've got you, pal.
That's really sweet and obvious, Sam.
Sybil sent us a postcard. She and the giant stone head of Abraham Lincoln are still on their extended honeymoon.
And you said their marriage wouldn't last.
Actually, I said it was a violation of the laws of nature in most major religions. I hope they finish the repair work on our building soon. I miss taking showers.
We could just give ourselves tongue baths like cats and flight attendants do.
Well, okay, I guess. Just be careful around the back of my neck. That's where I'm most prone to tie rash. The city looks a lot different from what I remember.
It's the new mayor and his Man Up, New York, it's a city, not a freaking daycare center campaign.
His inauguration was the most action-packed in years, though.
He wore a necklace made from human fingers.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and stop here. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will continue investigating General Skun-ka'pe, whatever his name is, next time.